Hey, what's up my fellow collectors? Tonight I'm taking a look at the Marvel Legends Series 12-inch Deadpool from Hasbro. Now this figure's been out quite a bit. I'm actually hearing that some of the Targets have it on sale for about 25 bucks and that it's actually been ringing up at for 15 bucks in some places. So if you're out and about and happen to see this guy at a discount, he probably is worth picking up, because at the $50 price point that they wanted for him when he first came out, which when I first got this figure isn't really worth it, even though it is a pretty cool figure. But the box is basically the same box that we saw with Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man. But you get this big open window. It says Marvel Legends Series. You got the Deadpool. Kind of get this trim all around it. On the one side, you get an image of Deadpool. Kind of has like this shiny rainbowy effect to it. The back of the box, you get another shot of Deadpool. Get a shot of some of the accessories that come with them. On this side of the box, you get another shot of Deadpool. It says Marvel Legends. On the top, it says Marvel, kind of like raised. And then on the bottom, you get that. So, yeah, that's the box. And as far as the accessories that do come with Deadpool, you do get a little bit of hands. You get 2 fist hands, which come on them in the packaging, and they're done nice little sculpt on them, not bad. You get these 2, sword holding, gripping hands. You get a thumbs up, which looks good. Again, nice sculpt on the hands. And then you get another hand that's kind of meant for holding his burrito or chimichanga. Chimichanga is done really nice. The foil is done in a separate piece, so it really, makes it look good when doing it that way. And then you get a little bit of paint for the meat and all. You do get both of his swords, which are a little bit kind of stylized. They don't look like they should, but they're basically just the gray color, and you get a little bit of sculpting down here at the handle. You get 2 really dumb looking futuristic guns or something, but I do like the little Deadpool decal they put in there. And you got some sculpt, but it's basically just red, a little bit of black. You get this other kind of smaller, weird looking futuristic alien gun, a little bit of sculpt on it. You get a alternate head that has a ripped mask, and this is done really nice. I really like this a lot. Nice skin color with all the little scabs and everything like that. The eye is a little bit kind of cartoony, but the teeth are done well. I like all the little sculpted lines. You get some tears, you get the Deadpool drip. Really nice accessory. Of course, you get the head sculpt that comes on him, which is basically just pretty much what we've been seeing. Almost the same exact expression as the 6-inch Deadpool we got from Marvel Legends. But nice looking. And then we get this awesome head sculpt, which looks really good. Nice, paint apps and details on the skin and teeth. The eye again is a little bit cartoony, but really nice. The helmet looks really good too. Nice sculpting on that. And you get the little spinner up top that actually does spin, and it does come on this kind of just clear stand. You do get a little bit of articulation in this as well. It hinges up and down. But very cool. But that is the accessories that it comes with. Let's take a look at the figure. Now, as far as the figure goes, it's basically just like a 12-inch Marvel Legends is really what it is. But like I said, we looked at the head sculpt. The head sculpt looks really good. I do like all of this kind of detail that we get on, let me just bring this up a little bit. I do like all the detail that we get throughout the suit. I mean, it would have been nice if they would have continued these kind of raised lines right here, like on the bottom here, but they don't. It's only really like right there. But you get really nice paint and wash on these brown strap parts to make it look like leather. Looks really nice. Oh, yeah, one of the accessories that I forgot about is a knife. He does have another knife, and this, sheath's right in there. But as far as this floating piece, they did a really good job on it. Really nice wash and color and sculpt all throughout that. You even get the little sculpt of the, where it looks like it's been sewn. They painted the buckles silver, really nice. The pouches on the belt look really good. Done really well. Excuse me. The Deadpool logo on the belt looks good. The gun holster with the stupid molded in gun that's not coming out looks good. You get more pouches on the back. Coming around to the back, really nice. Like I said, you even get like this little stitch work. So I really like all of I really like what they did on this entire floating piece of his harness and everything. Here's the other knife that he does come with, and this can be ported back there. This one's pretty cool. A little bit of sculpt in it. Come on, come on, come on. But yeah, basically just green with some silver paint on it. And that ports into this back one right there. Got the Deadpool butt. Coming down to the legs. This holster again is done really well. Get that really nice kind of dark wash to bring out the leather. Another molded in gun that you can't do anything with. They painted the they painted the buckles on there, nice silver. And coming down to his coming down to his boots. Again, they did a good job with these. Nice silver paint on the buckles and everything like that. Really nice job, and you do get some tread on the bottom of them and some peg holes. So I mean, overall, it's a pretty decent looking figure. Now, the stature is a little bit funny. He does look a little bit skinny, and the head looks a little bit big. But I mean, overall, it's still just a big Marvel Legends, I mean, I do like what they did with the belts and everything like that. These, straps right here are kind of just loose floaty pieces. It's basically the same body that they use for Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure. But I mean, you get some nice articulation with them. The head does, of course, swivel, and it hinges up about that much, hinges down about that much. You get a little bit of pivot side to side. The arm has a hinge and swivel, comes out about that far. Of course, that swivels all the way around. You do get a butterfly joint, which brings it about that far back, about that far forward. You do have the bicep swivel. You got double jointed elbows. You have, of course, swivel hinge at the hands. You get this kind of cut right here in the upper torso that allows, swivel side to side, a little bit of tilt. And then you get another cut right here, which gives him his crunch, about 1 click over, about 2 clicks back. So he gets really good back. And then, of course, for the legs, they come out about, 45 degrees. Kick forward a really good amount. Kick back a little bit. You can go further, but it kind of kicks it up because of the butt sculpt. You do get this cut here at the thigh. You get double jointed knees, which work really well. You get a cut here at the top of the boot or the shin. And then for the feet, you get a hinge. Goes back about that much. Goes forward about that much. And you get swivel. Oh, the shin keeps moving on me. And you do get swivel in that. So, I mean, overall, it's a pretty cool figure. It looks good. I mean, he holds all of his accessories really good. Like I said, he holds his swords well. He holds both of his knives. Like I said, he has that one hand for the burrito. He holds that well. I haven't tried with any of the guns, but I'm sure he holds the guns okay. I don't even know. I haven't tried because I wouldn't never pose them. But the hands are a little bit soft, so you can kind of bend them out. But let's see what this looks like, if he's going to hold on to this gun or not. I might be using the wrong hand, but yeah, so he holds on to the gun okay. And he holds on to this gun okay. Yep, so he grips all of his weapons. And as far as the head, that just kind of pops off, just on a big ball. Put the other one on there. And that's what he looks like with the other head sculpt on. So very cool. And you can even pop, you know, this head off and put it on there if you wanted to, but it does look a little bit funny just because it's so, you know, small with the skeleton and everything like that. And as far as a measurement, Deadpool is pretty much at 11.5 inches. And for a little size comparison, here he is with his counterpart Marvel Legends, who never wants to stand for me. Here we go. Bring this down a little bit so you can get a little bit of a height comparison as far as a normal Marvel Legends compared to the 12-inch Marvel Legends. And since I got him sitting here, here he is with a Dragon Ball Z Goku model kit figure. And here's a Jason 7-inch NECA figure. So it gives you a little bit of height comparison as far as how big he really is. I mean, he is a little bit on the big side. But if you are collecting the other 12-inch figures, I'm sure he fits in good scale with those figures. But yeah, guys, that's it. That is the Deadpool Marvel Legends series 12-inch Deadpool from Hasbro. That's the review, and I'll catch you guys all in the next figure review. Take care.